guys. It's Ashley. We have Barre this morning. So y'all get up, start marching, start moving. I'm coming here. Gotta get my stuff. Hi. Okay, let's march. Let's march for a few seconds. So total body bar again today. Hi, good morning. I'm Ashley. So, like I said in the little intro there, light weights if you have. If you don't worry about it. A mat, towel, water, something that you could use for a bar. So get that in mind. Like a couch, back of a heavy chair, stool, kitchen counter, island works good, stair rail, something. We won't put too much weight on it because I can't put too much weight on this little stool that I have. Okay, wide second, toes turn out. Y'all tighten the bellies. Big breath in our nose, then exhale out through your mouth like you're saying shh. Big reaches up. Start warming up those muscles. So squeeze those biceps, triceps, muscles in your chest, and let's work those quads, glutes, hams, calves. So we're gonna focus today, like I said, it'll be total body. All right, give me reaches. But our lower body focus will be our glutes. We'll get the whole leg, as usual. Take it to the sides or in front. And we're gonna focus on the glutes, especially getting the whole leg in as well. For lower body, we'll do that at your bar. And then we'll do some weights. Big shoulder to knees, we'll do weights. And then some abs. So we'll get it all in today. I'll try to keep it close to 30 minutes. I'll probably do about 35. So plan on that and plan for stretching after, because I normally run through the stretching. All right, I want you to round your back. I know you're seeing my head. Round your back and then scoop up, all right? Round, tilt, scoop. So you're doing me a little cat-cow stretch. I'll give you a big wide second there. All right. Stay down low in that wide second, palms press, and just pulse that squat. Let's stretch out those ankles and feet. Give me alternate releve. So you're on top of the balls of your feet, not your toes. And then sink down as low as you can. The lower you go in this wide second, the more glutes you get. So when you're here in the wide second, or you're up here doing squats, you're getting more like quads, top of your legs. You want to sink it down low. Your aim is my knees to my booty. All right, so that's how low I want you to get. Let's just stretch those feet out a little bit more. We do a lot of things on the balls of our feet and lots of releves. Put a lot of pressure on your feet. And get all those little tiny bones in them, so you want to make sure you stretch them really good before and after. All right, and so we're working and stretching at the same time. Releve and down. When you give me that double releve, get super low there in that squat. Press your palms together so you're working your chest. Do a few more here. 4, 3, 2, last one. Big, wide. And then we'll finish off kind of working and stretching at the mat or your towel, your floor. But get something, on top of that hard floor if you have hard floor. Okay, so big breath in, find your mat. Big breath in, tiny back bend, fold forward. And then just reach it out, walk those hands and feet, or walk those hands out to a straight arm plank. Wrist right underneath your shoulders, squeeze those bottoms into your abs. I want you to take that right knee in and thread it. Thread it both ways. And then standing split, so left, right, standing split. Pull in your belly, squeeze those glutes, point the toe. You're staying on the right. Okay, take it down here. Take it up, point that toe, and then thread that right foot forward. Right side runner's lunge, pressing the left hip flexor down to the floor. All right, you can take that back left knee down, and let's just reach up, use your abs for balance. Little yoga here, working. You should feel this in here. Everything is tight. Using your abs to hold you to hold you still. Hands down, push it back, tuck the toes under, down dog. Down dog. All right, you're gonna push it back, and I want you to give me bear crawl or bear plank right here where you're hovering, or hover plank. Hover those knees like an inch, and back to that down dog. Y'all keep going. I gotta lose these shoes because I keep coming out of them anyway. So hover plank, where you just hover your knees over your surface, like here. You're hovering right here, and then you're pushing it back to that down dog. Okay, hover, down. Abs in, everything is tight. Remember to breathe. Inhale. 2 more. These are great for ab and upper body. Down dog. Left foot now. Thread. Right, left. Standing split point. Abs, abs, booty and leg. Left or right, left, point. Last one. I'll take the left leg, runner's lunge. Push the right hip flexor down. Almost all the way to the floor. Now knee to the floor. Big breath in. Reach those arms up for the ceiling. Use those abs. Squeeze those glutes. Now just kind of fall forward on that back knee and then take it down. All right, back to that. All fours, grab your weights. I'm gonna turn around and just feel discombobulated facing that way. Okay, so you're on all fours, grab your weights. If you don't have weights, that's fine, you'll just use body weight. We're gonna work on balance, and then we'll work upper body and lower body, specifically glutes here, okay? So balance is our abs, so you keep those abs tight the whole time, okay? Don't forget to breathe. Put those weights underneath your shoulders, right where your wrists are. Stack them up, abs tight. You're gonna donkey kick up with your left. Donkey up, donkey up. So when you're kicking that left foot up, make sure it's flexed and like you're squeezing the back part of your leg, your glutes, your hamstrings, squeezing them tight each time. Let's add the arm. Right arm pull. Can you see that? Okay. Squeeze, bicep and tricep. This is where our abs come in. So you gotta make sure you're not flipping those hips to the side, towards your left side probably. Keeping your hips square to the floor. Now straighten that arm, lift, lower, lift, push the heel to the ceiling. Keep breathing, stay here, pulse it, pulse. Straight arm, look straight down. That's why I'm not looking at you. So I don't lose my alignment here. Keeping those hips in line. 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Child's pose, wide and long arms. Reach the fingers. Big breath in and out. Other side. Right, down, right. We'll do 2 more. Squeeze that right side now. Don't open to the right. Pull, left arm. Pull, squeeze that tricep. Keep the shoulder relaxed out of your ears. Push that glute up, that heel to the ceiling. Straighten the arm. Palm goes up. Abs in. Oh gosh, it's already getting hot in here. It gets so hot in this tiny room with all these lights. 2 more, then we'll pulse. Watch your shoulder here. Here's pulsing. 8. Don't hold your breath. It's shh, 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 shh. 4, 3, 2. Last one, child's pose. Hips side to side, gently. Good job, you guys. All right, sit on your seat. We'll get in some abs. Okay, let's get some abs in. Bring your weights with you, and we'll work on our lower abs. The ones that are tough to transform. Especially after having some kiddos, right? Glue that spine into the mat. Those weights are gonna come up. We'll add them in a second. Give me some reverse curls. Push your heels up to the ceiling. It's a tiny movement, so my hamstrings are tight, but I want y'all to try and get, so it's not this. Try and get your legs as straight as you can. My left hamstring never wants to give me a straight leg. So that's why you're like, well, your legs aren't straight. I know, but I'm trying. Okay, just push, using your lower abs only. Give me bend and reaches. Tiny bend, big long reach. Reach for those ceiling with your fingers. So there's your count, 10. You got it? Straighten those legs up, use lower belly only. Keep that spine glued. Here's 4. Last one, good job, quick stretch, going right into tabletop, reverse curls. Line the knees up with the hips, don't let them crunch in, okay? I'll tell you when to crunch those knees in. Keep them in line, all right? Lifting up, same movement, not a lot of momentum, okay? We're going to just start dropping, palms face each other, and we're gonna just start dropping the arms very slowly. Think about lower abs. If you can't focus on your abs, then I want you to lose your weights because I want you to really focus on abs right now. So you're gonna get your lower abs here and also kind of like the middle part, even to a little bit of your upper abs. You should feel that getting tight. Okay, just hover those palms over the floor. Tiny lifts for 4. Stay with it. 3, 2. Whew, last one, good job. Doesn't look like much, does it? But it so is. All right, let's do my favorite. It's roll-ups. They're great for lower abs. They work fast, and that's why I like them. They're really effective, and they're really efficient in a short amount of time. So, if you need to put something over your feet or grab your kiddo, if your kiddo's home, or your spouse or a friend, and push those heels and your feet all the way down the floor. You don't want to lift them up if you don't have a friend or a dog that will lay on your feet. Then you just concentrate on pushing those feet. I want to roll up using belly only, okay? Not momentum, belly only. You can drop your weights here, but I'm going to use them. I'm going to bring them, I'm going to stretch myself really tall, bring those weights up to the ceiling, and they're just going to kind of flow with me. Lifting up with abs. Now palms switch, and now scoop yourself like with an ice cream scoop. Scoop yourself down. Keep those shoulders out of your ears. Good job. Arms overhead. So you can do the arm motion if you want here without weights. You don't have to have weights here. I want you to think of your abs here. If you're concentrating too much on your arms and what they're doing, then lose those weights. Few more here. Remember your breath. Exhale on the exertion. So it's a scoop, big inhale. Exhale, big inhale. Now, if you can't put those legs down, just try it a different way. Rolling up, sitting nice and tall, scooping back. Good job, stay with it. Just a few more. And then we're gonna pulse it, but we're gonna get into a little bit different of a position, not too crazy. Okay, let's do one more, and then we'll pulse it. Good job. Okay, so you're gonna come up, knees are gonna stay bent. And y'all, I have to admit, I had not practiced this in a while, so y'all bear with me. Okay, so when you lay down, this is about as low as you're gonna go when you lay back down. So we're not gonna go all the way to the mat, okay? So those weights are gonna kind of be out in front of you just a little bit, like a little bit wider than shoulder with the part, there. And you're gonna lift, lower, scoop the belly in. Keep those shoulders out of your ears. So it's so you're lifting, be easy on your head and neck and jaw. Relax your face muscles. Don't clench your teeth together. Keep that jaw nice and relaxed. And lift. 10. You can drop weights. Weights get really heavy here. You can drop them if you need to. 4. Abs. 3. Here's 2. Last one. Good job, you guys. Those are not easy. Okay, you're gonna give me some triceps. All right, get those in while we're down here. Let's grab, should have told y'all this. I'm gonna grab my squishy ball. So pause me. If you got a squishy ball, great, or a kid's ball, great. Or go real quick and get a roll of paper towels. That works great. We're just gonna work our adductors, abductors, our inner outer thighs while we work triceps, booty, and abs. Okay, keep those weights on the floor, shoulders out of your ears. You're gonna push up through your heels, wiggle your toes, wake them up. Abs are tight, squeeze that bottom as tight as you can. So I know this is a yoga pose, but I'm not remember what it's called, I'm sorry. Okay, and I want you tiny pulses on that ball. A small throw pillow works good. I need those arms super straight. So this is your tricep dip position, but right now we're just thinking about legs. Inner outer thighs, squeeze, squeeze. Now pulse it. 10, 9, 8. 4, 3, 2, 1. Give me tiny dips. Squeeze that bottom. So when you dip, I want you to squeeze those knees. Dip and squeeze. Dip and squeeze. I know it's a lot to think about. Remember those abs. They're not taking a break here, you guys. They are working hard. Squeeze those triceps. Use those biceps. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Lifting up with those hips. Squeeze those glutes. So squeeze the ball while you squeeze your glutes up, up. Remember, on your heels only. Squeeze it. Squeeze. A few more, you guys. Stay with me. I know it's challenging. You've got this. Squeeze it. 4. Then we're going back to the triceps. In 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Squeeze. Tricep dip. Tiny dips. Elbows go straight back. Use those triceps. Look at your shoulders. Where are they? In your ears? No. Get them down. Squeeze those knees together. Squeeze. Squeeze. Think about crushing that ball or paper towel or pillow, whatever, with those inner thighs. They're so strong. You're going to stay up, and then just pulse. Squeeze that booty. Arms straight. Toes lift up off the mat if you can. Pulse it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Oh my goodness. That's a killer, you guys. Stretch. Good job. Y'all stay with me. We are more than halfway done. We hardly have anything left. We will continue to get all as many muscles as we can do in one movement, okay? So I'm gonna put this ball in the plant, I guess. Don't tell anybody. Okay, we won't harm the plant. Okay, so go to your bar with your weights. Okay, whatever surface you're gonna use for your bar. I'm gonna grab this. Got too much in my hands. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my little stool here. Okay, make sure you don't put too much, Make sure you're not gonna put too much weight on your surface, stool, chair, whatever it is, okay? I'm gonna weight mine down with my weights until I pick one up. So we'll probably just have one weight at a time. And I'm gonna face you. You can face your bar if it's easier, but I'll face you so you can see what we're doing, and I'll turn so you can see both ways. Okay, our left leg's gonna go up, right leg is gonna be our standing. Ooh, you guys, hang on. Thought it was an ant, it was a gnat. Okay, so right leg's our standing. So when I say standing leg, that's our right. All right, left leg is the one that'll be lifting. Okay, so I'll face you guys. Again, you can face your bar and grab a weight with your left outside leg, okay? So we're gonna start with a bent leg or bent knee. Okay, so we're gonna lift it up, point that toe, lift and lower. So here's what it kind of looks to if you're facing. Now, it's not quite the donkey kick. It's not, I'm trying to think how to explain it. I want your toe to kind of come behind your back, your bottom, and I want that knee to kind of point behind you to to the corner of your room, the back corner. I want to keep your standing legs nice and soft, that knee's bent. Okay, you can come and releve on that leg if you need to. I can't because I can't put that much pressure on my stool here. Okay, now keep it lifted. Here's what it looks like again to the side. Keep that toe nice and pointed. Here's where our weight comes in. We're gonna tiny pulse. Squeeze, squeeze. Hello, abs. Squeeze, squeeze. Abs in. Remember, you can be on releve. I can't. I will knock this stool over. Relax your shoulder and breathe. Shh, shh, shh. Good job. Keep that chin up. Point that toe. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Now, I want you to give me, it's not, a curtsy would be here, but it's kind of like half curtsy with that foot turned, here it is, turn towards your back corner, right? Keep that knee nice and bent, standing knee bent, left leg out, back behind you to the side just a little bit. And I want you to lift, lower, lift, let's put your palm up. Lift and lower. You can do these arms to the side. That might be a little bit better. Counter off some of that balance here. So your toe is nice and pointed. All right, hold that weight up and point, flex. So if you're tall, I can't, because this stool is too low, you can come down on your elbow if that helps. These are killers for your abs. I know it's a lot. It gets really tight here. I'll show you. Right around here. If you need to drop that weight, you can. I drop it, and I'm gonna put it right on that booty, right where it burns. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift, but give me a little squat. Squat it, tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift, tap, tap, lift. Remember those abs. We're almost there. Stay with it. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those bottoms. This is great. Work some different muscles than if our leg was straight behind us. We're getting that quad in on our standing. Remember your tiny little plie on that standing knee. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. Flex the foot. Bring it around now. Hello, attitude. Lift, up, lift, and lower. Lift it behind you and lower. So you can stay here with your arms, abs in. Keep that standing knee soft. Or shoulder reach. Add a little cardio. Heart rate comes up when you reach that arm for the ceiling. Foot stays flexed behind you and it's still lifting. If you are thinking of arms only, I want you to lose the arm. This is about lower body. 4, there we go. 3, 2, last one, stay here. Lift it right behind you, flex it, flex, flex. Give me a squat. Plie on that standing knee. 4, 3, good job, stay with it, 2. Last one, give me figure 4. We're not quite done, but I had to sneak one in here. Oh, roll those feet or ankles. Okay, all right. So I want you to step out. I want you to step out wide second and tap behind you. Out, tap. Yes, we'll change it to a curtsy. You can use that arm like ballerina arms. Or I'm just gonna put my weight down because I really need some extra weight on my stool, okay? So, tap, reach, tap. Add a curtsy here, tap, curtsy, tap, curtsy, out. Add that wide second, wide, tap, or wide, curtsy. There we go. Wide, curtsy, low. Squeeze everything that you can. Few more, then we'll pulse the curtsy, then we'll pulse that wide and go to the next side. It will be our transition. 2, last one, pulse that curtsy. If you can, give me a releve front and back. Pulse it. If you want arms, give me a bend and reach. Or lift out to the side. You can do front arm reaches, you can do bent. 4, get lower, 3, 2, last one. Okay, be easy on your knee joints. Easy, all right? Everything's in the muscles, not the knees. Go down slowly, knees come out, widen those inner thighs, up. Now, down about 3, up, down 2, 3, lift it up nice and tall. down, 2, 3. See how low that back knee can go. Squeeze that bottom on the way up. And then we're gonna pulse it right here. You're like, well, I already pulsed it. I know. Knees out, out. 10, get lower, an inch lower. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, wide second. All right, let's relax, roll those shoulders out, move those arms. Wide second, then we go to the other side, okay? All right, wide second, lift and lower. Come all the way down, super low, all the way up. That should get your heart rate up. You can add a releve here if you want. Use those bellies. Just transitioning to the other side, squeeze those booties. Last one, good job. Good job. Other side, you guys. So our standing knee, standing leg will be our left, right's gonna lift. Okay. You can grab that weight. Bent leg lift, point the toe. Remember, knees a bit behind us and to the diagonal. Lift, lift. You can add a releve if your surface allows it. Squeeze those arms, point that toe. Knee comes a little bit behind the hip, just a little tiny bit. Lift, it's a lot. You want to lose the weight. If it's too much, you can drop it, put it on your hip. 4, 3, squeeze. I need that back of your legs, squeeze so tight. 10, 9, point the toe. Almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. I'm trying to think what we did. I know the back leg went back here. Tap, tap, lift. Tap, tap, lift. Add a squat. I know, I think I skipped one. That's okay, I'll remember it. The pitfalls of not having you guys to jog my memory. My severely ADHD damaged brain. Or ADD, really. There we go, lift, squeeze that bottom, lift, abs in. You're using your arms and chest. Don't forget about them. Stay with me. Point, flex, add a squat or plie on standing leg. Keep it out of your knees, all in those muscles, all in that quad. 5, point, flex, squeeze that bottom. Don't let that bottom go. 3, 2, last one, attitude. Down, up, lift, up, lift, up, lift. Remember that knee, so your foot's kind of wrapped around your body, lifting it when you go down, use those abs. 4, 2, last one, stay here, lift, lift, abs. Give me a squat, standing leg. Stay with it. 4, 3, 2, last one. Ouch! Sorry, plant. I'm not sure if these plants are real. They're real. Okay, they're fine. All right. Tap, 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 tap. Here's your arm if you want. Tap, tap. So there's tiny little curtsies on that standing leg. Now, if you want, I'm gonna lose this weight again. I need for my stool. Wide second. All right, wide second, low curtsy. Low, low. Use those arms, even if you don't have weights, they're still working. Those arm muscles are still tight, contracted. Stay with me, you guys, we're almost there. I want you squeezing anything that you can. Take it like inventory from head to toe. What can I squeeze? What's loose and relaxed? Nothing, keep breathing, stay here. Curtsy pulse, 10. See if you can releve. Use those abs. Down, squeeze that bottom. 4, 3, 2, slow it down. 2, 3, up tall, down. 2, 3, up, high releve. Chin stays lifted. Try not to look down. We're almost done. Remember, we have to pulse those knees out. And we'll end, instead of a wide second, we'll end with first position. All right, stay down here, knees for 10. Get low, the lowest you've been the whole class. Stay with it. 5. Lower, 3. Lower, 2. Lower, last one. Great job. Not wide, first. And then we'll move to stretching. First position. Down, reach, down, reach. Use those inner outer thighs, heels come together, toes are at a comfortable turnout pizza pie. They're not all the way out to the side. Stay down, lift those heels up, pulse it, use those inner thighs here. Keep the chin up, arms are working. They're nice and contracted, meaning if somebody came, they can't knock your arms down. Keep nice lifted throughout the torso. Be easy on those knees. Get lower if you can without getting into your joints. Lower. You're gonna stay down. Knees back. Back. We're really doing inner outer thighs today, so promise me you'll stretch them. Hold your stretches for 20 seconds each and drink lots of water. I can't run you through a whole stretch. We just don't have enough time. I wish. I will show you some, or you can just do our warm-up. That should help. Anything where we came down and did runner's lunges, that would be an excellent stretch after this class. All right, we'll just do a quick little ballerina stretch. All right, I want you to curtsy and tap. Light curtsy, slow it down. You'll need your bar. All right, reach for that bar. All right, you can face it. Leg comes behind you. See if you can reach around and grab that foot or that ankle and stretch out that quad. I need this on both sides. Okay, I don't have enough time to show you. Then figure 4. Hold and slow down. Slow that breath for 20. I need both those done, or both exercises done on both sides. All right. You do wide second plie, and you can do your shoulders to your knees, stretching out those abs. You can do reaches down and up, straighten and lift, lower and lift, stretching those hamstrings. That can lead you into side lunges. Remember to hold your stretches. I'm just running through a sequence of stretches that you can do. Or back to that runner's lunge, then knee down, leg out, reach, back to that yoga we did earlier, out. Plenty of things you can do from here. You can grab around, stretch that quad out, use your abs for your balance. Other side, runner's lunge, knee down, knee out, come forward. Reach, stretching quad out, and then reach around. Quad stretch. All right. Back to the mat and standing. Slightly rock hips. Slow to each side, keeping those knees nice and soft. You can grab your elbows. Look very gently, nice. Left and right, yes and no. All right, you can shake out all that stress and tension. Leave all of your stress and worry on the floor. Head stays 1,000,000 pounds, super heavy. Lightly, slowly roll up. Big inhale. Exhale. We're done, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I will see you at the Racket Club on Mondays at 9:15, or Tuesdays and Thursdays here for streaming. For other bar classes and schedules, you'll check the schedules online. Have a great weekend. Bye.